is this lint roller. Lint roller for pets. This is a, well, this isn't a lint roller per se. It's like a like specialty kind of pet hair remover that you literally can dump the pet hair into the garbage. And I'm in a golden retriever group on Facebook, and I remember a lot of people were suggesting this for pet hair removal and said that it worked better than regular lint rollers. So I thought I would give it a try. You can get this off of Amazon. You can get this off of Amazon for around like $30, so not bad, honestly. Then my parents got me this first aid kit. I don't know why, but I love first aid kits. Like, I find them fun, like just to see everything that's in them and all that. I know that probably sounds weird, but and this comes with quite a bit. It is a 299 piece first aid kit. It does come with a lot, sorry. It comes with a instant cold pack. These are kind of like the ones that they give you at the hospital where you just like shake it and you can use it. I don't personally care for those, but they can come in handy. Like, you never know when you might need it. And something that I thought was really cool is it actually comes with an American Red Cross emergency first aid guide, and it basically tells you what to do in a lot of different situations. They sell these individually, I think, on the American Red Cross website in the full size, but the mini ones are great and compact, and it just so happened to come with one, which is super cool. So there's that. Then my parents also got me these bed shower bamboo sheets. Bamboo sheets. And I've used this brand before. It's actually what I currently use, but they're getting a little bit worn out because I've had them for over a year now. And these are just amazing. They're super inexpensive. Now, bamboo, this is not 100% bamboo. Exactly, it's, I don't know how to explain it. I'm not good with explaining materials, but the thing about it is a lot of maintenance in terms of like the specific way you have to wash it and everything, because they will get super wrinkly really easily if you do not wash them the proper way. But me being the extremely hot sleeper that I am, and also I just can't use regular cotton sheets because they irritate my skin, and it's just so annoying the way they pile. Bamboo sheets do not pile, so that's another benefit of them. But if you're not a hot sleeper, I wouldn't say that's something that you have to get. It's really, bamboo sheets are really what is good for people who are hot sleepers, not like just in general. Like, it depends on your preference, you know what I mean? So. Okay, then I have this Olay Advanced Anti-Aging Facial Cleansing Brush. Now, obviously the anti-aging part is not, like, I didn't get it, or I didn't want it for that reason, but I wanted a facial cleansing brush. So I saw this on Amazon and I had told my mom about it. And she got it for me. So I have not opened this yet, but I will. Damn it, I just dropped something, sorry. Extremely uncoordinated. I really am. I'm extremely uncoordinated. Okay, so my sister got me this. It's a charm set that comes with like a bunch of crystals that are for different things. Now I don't exactly I'm trying not to break it. I don't exactly know how to explain it, but I don't know if you can see. It says the seven charms stand as the principal energy centers of the body and are believed to be the pathway of harmony between the mind, body, and soul. So these different stones are for different things, and I can read off the different things that they are. So, crown chakra is knowledge, consciousness, fulfillment, and spirituality, and that is purple. And then this bluish purple color is I see intuition, awareness, meditation, and trust. And then this turquoise color, throat. Does that say throat chakra? I talk, communication, expression, creativity, and inspiration. And then this is a green color, heart chakra. Why did I say chakra? It's chakra. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's I love acceptance, love, compassion, and sincerity. Then orange is for strength, personality, power, and determination. Then this is like a burnt orange, and that is for passion, social ability, creativity, and joy. And then this pink one is for energy, stability, comfort, and safety. So, like I said, each stone has its own meaning, and I think this is beautiful. Then I also got a bag of light rollers because I still like to use the regular ones for clothes and stuff. So I got more light rollers. Me and my family have this thing where we always say that certain gifts are from like our pets. So this was from my puppy, whose name is Oliver. And if you look closely, you can see that is a golden retriever with a girl sitting next to the dog. And it just says, "I love you forever." But then I just got this, I guess, red for a really long time just because red's my favorite color. And you'd be surprised how hard it is to find a genuine red bag. Coach has a lot of bright red bags, but like, I don't know, they're not really they don't really have a lot of red tote bags. So I do believe, I don't remember exactly who this was from, but I do believe my mom picked this up from TJ Maxx. And then my grandparents got me some skincare stuff, and as well as something to hang on my wall. But I don't think I have it in here, so that's disappointing. But yeah, I have to grab a couple other things. I have to grab a couple other things to show you guys. Give me 1 second. Try not to make any loud noises. Sorry, that was not the smoothest landing, but my sister actually made me this. It's a drawing of us in New York City, which it's a big like dream of mine to go to New York City one day, preferably by my 21st birthday next year. But I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it's been a dream of mine to go to New York City for a long time. And so this is a picture of me and my sister in New York City that she drew, and it has our initials as well as just a lot of things that represent like different interests of mine, like music notes, microphone because I love to sing, and then guitar. I love guitars. I know that sounds weird, I don't play guitar, but I love guitars. Like, I wish I could play the guitar because I'm literally obsessed with like the sound of an acoustic guitar. It's my all-time favorite instrument. And then the Statue of Liberty. And yeah, she made this herself, and it would, you know, obviously had a company printed in the right size and then got a frame for it, spray painted the frame. I was honestly shocked by this, and I absolutely love it so much. Okay, next I have a few clothing items, which let me show you guys this top. This top, it's cropped. This top was actually, sorry, I'm trying to adjust it. It's actually a part, like this top was a gift. It's from H&M. And it's just like a striped square neck crop top. And then the other clothing items I got two dresses. The first one is just this black one. This black one. And it can be casual or fancy depending on what shoes you wear it with. You can definitely dress it up or dress it down. But it's just this super cute floral black tank top dress that's like ruffled, not ruffled, but is it called ruched? I don't know what you call it, but it's super cute. It has the tie right here and the little that's not called ruffles. I'm trying to think of the word, guys. I'm so dumb. But I absolutely love this dress. And then this dress I remember telling my mom about. I don't typically get into this style of dress, but it was the color that really sold me on it. You guys probably know, this style of dress is currently extremely popular. And as much as I don't care for it, I really like the way it looks in red. I think that the color really flatters the style of dress that it is, if that makes sense. And I absolutely love this. Then these are cargo pants. And they are a little big on me because they are a size 6. And I think I might need a size 4. But they're super cute. I love cargo pants. These definitely remind me of Kim Possible. Kim Possible. They just definitely Then the last clothing item I'm gonna show you guys. Grab it. Oh, sorry. A couple other clothing items. Yes, I'm wearing pajama pants. These jean shorts. All these clothing items are from H&M, by the way. Besides the last item that I'm going to show you guys. Now, these look like they would be like booty shorts, but trust me, guys, I have no legs. Like, I am so, like, my legs are so short. I'm not the tallest person as it is. I'm only 5'2", but the thing is even 5'2", like, you would still think I would have longer legs than I actually do. Like, I have the legs of someone who is, like, way shorter than that. Like, all of my head is in my torso, so these are not that short on me. And then last but not least, these pajamas. These are Snoopy pajamas. These are the bottoms. And this is the top. It's a tank top pajama. Tank top, pajama top. I absolutely love Snoopy. Snoopy is absolutely adorable, 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 adorable. So that is pretty much everything. I did miss a couple of items. I got the James Charles palette, which I've wanted for a really long time because the colors in there are awesome. And the skincare products that my grandparents got me, and then there was a couple of like room decor items that they got me as well that I forgot to bring in here. But that was most of everything. I turned 20 on July 25th, and I am like in shock that I'm 20 because let me tell you guys, I don't feel like I should be 20 already, which who does, but like honestly, I feel like birthdays can be a bit weird when you're chronically ill, just because you feel like, okay, like where did all the time go? Like there's a lot of time that you feel gets wasted being spent, you know, just not feeling well, waiting on tests, waiting on doctors, and then you're like, okay, how am I 20 already? And I've been sick for a very long time, but since I've been around 16, that's when things kind of started getting more severe. And so it's just weird because I feel almost like I'm still 16 because that's kind of when everything changed with my health. And because I mean, I've been sick my entire life because I was born with a rare neuromuscular disorder, but I didn't start showing symptoms until I was a toddler, I think. But there was always things that were off about me, but I was still a relatively stable child when it came to my health. Like, I was back and forth in the hospital a lot, because there was just different things going on, but day to day, like, my health was relatively stable. I was able to ride a bike, able to run, able to do normal things, and I didn't really have any symptoms that were significantly bothersome. You know, I had chronic nausea, I would get fatigued sometimes, but nothing really hit until I was 16, You know what I mean? Because even though I was born with this condition, it doesn't mean that I was always as sick as I am. Like, I'm still grieving the person that I used to be because I wasn't always this sick. And I've had a major setback because I was doing better. Not like, oh, magically better, but I was more stable for, I'd say, around 6 or 7 months after my MCAS diagnosis, and I got on a regimen of like a very high dose of daily antihistamines and just kind of like a cocktail of other medications. I was feeling so much better, like I was finally able to, which this is gonna sound weird because I have POTS, which if you know what POTS is, that's why this sounds weird, but a lot of my dizziness was actually coming from my MCAS. It was not coming from my POTS, it was coming from my MCAS because I was constantly like living in borderline anaphylaxis. So those like syncope episodes I was getting was not from POTS, it was from MCAS. And that was actually a lot better after I got on these medications, and I was using my wheelchair less than I had literally in years. And now things are kind of back to the way they were. I am having a hard time even getting out of bed. I'm so symptomatic, and I'm not 100% sure if it is the MCAS. There seems to be something else going on more like neurologically, which is scaring me, but I'm supposed to see a neurologist next month. I've never had a positive experience with a neurologist. They've always been complete assholes to me. Same with everybody else in my family. I don't know what it is, but I'm really hoping that this one will at least try, because I'm not asking for a cure. And you know, if you try and you can't figure out what is going on with me, I'm not gonna like not respect you because of that or look at you as less of a doctor. I just want you to try to help me, you know? But when there's no effort that's made and you're kind of treated like you're not worth them looking into it for you, that's when I can't respect that. Being a doctor, you are literally, you're in such a high position of power because people are coming to you in their darkest, most desperate, vulnerable moments and asking for help, and you have the power to not only save their life but change their life. And when you are able to do that, when you have the privilege to be given the opportunity to do that, you should put your all into it. Because if you don't, then there's no reason to work in healthcare. People don't ask to be sick, you know what I mean? And if you're gonna treat them like a burden, then, you know, why are you working in healthcare? I always say, you know, they chose to be a doctor, but we didn't choose to be sick, because it's true, you know, if you're annoyed by, you know, patients having a more complicated health history, or, you know, not fitting in a specific bracket of a diagnosis, because I am complicated, I will admit it. You know, my neuromuscular disorder is unspecified, and most of what I have is extremely rare. But that doesn't make me unworthy of a doctor's help. You know what I mean? So, it's a weird thing, just because I feel like doctors abuse their power all of the time and just don't care enough to try and help people. I think that doctors should 100% always value the relationship that they have with their patients and see and hear them, because ultimately, if you're not going to do that, then why did you want to be a doctor? When I experienced having a doctor that wanted to help me and wanted to give me a better quality of life, I cannot put into words how much that meant to me and how life-changing that was. Just even knowing that this doctor wanted to help me and was listening to me and taking the time to hear me, that in itself was life-changing, because I never really knew what that was like. And it's sad that that is the reality for a lot of people. It takes such a long time to sometimes even know that that's not normal, you know what I mean? Because you think it's normal the way you're getting treated because you're young, and it's not common for people to be sick when they're young, which that's bullshit, but like that's the stereotype, you know? So it's like you'll blame it on that, but in reality there's no excuse for doctors dismissing you or not taking the time to try and figure out what is going on with you. And my heart goes out to anyone who is dealing with that, because it's still a struggle even now. The state that I'm in has awful health care, and you know, it's hard, you know. I always say it's not the state for sick people, because it's not, you know, people just don't care here, and that's the case in a lot of other states as well. You know, you have your states that have pretty good health care, and then you have your states that, you know, don't really have good health care. Because in my state, like, it's beyond me just being stereotyped because I'm young. Like, statistically speaking, the healthcare here genuinely is bad. So that, you know, it runs deeper than just me being young and stereotyped. I guess I kind of threw the life update in here, so I'll call it a birthday haul / life update. But that was a lot of jibber jabbering that I did. But I've just really been struggling mentally and physically. This setback has just really sent me into depression. Because when you're so sick for so long and you just feel so close to miserable, and then you finally have a taste of what it's like to be stable again, and that's taken away from you, it's a devastating feeling. And also a helpless feeling, because it's like, what did I do? You know, I'm not doing anything differently. I'm still taking my medications the way I should. I'm doing everything that I should. Why am I in this position? But the thing is our health is unpredictable, and you can do everything right and still end up falling backwards, going backwards. I want you to know that it's not your fault if you're going through something similar mentally or physically. It is not your fault. Like I said, I want to provide you guys with as much consistency as possible. But I've had to put myself first. I've had to put my mental and physical health first, because I have not been in a state to be able to film. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to film consistently. I don't. It takes so much energy out of me to, you know, it sounds stupid to sit in front of a camera and whisper, you know, but it's hard. It is hard. I've been having a really difficult time breathing. That is a symptom of mine that has gotten really, really bad recently. And so whispering, it does take a lot of energy. Even talking does some days. So, you know, I can't control if people are going to think I'm lazy or not, but I do want you guys to know that I'm doing my best. I want to be filming for you guys. I want to be making content. But unfortunately, when you are chronically ill, sometimes you have to kind of sacrifice what you want to do for what you need to do. And that's just a part of life. Especially for when we're sick. So I hope you guys understand. And I'm going to do my very best to start filming consistently again. But like I said, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I am doing my best. Hang in there with me. Thank you for sticking around. And I will be posting more videos. I'm not gonna give up on ASMR. Like, I love doing this, and I'm hoping that, you know, I will be able to do things more consistently. I am doing my best, so I just wanted to let you guys know that. And nonetheless, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my